Did you know that spending just $500 on landscaping could boost your home's value by thousands? It's true. Small investments can lead to big returns when you're selling your house. Today, we're diving into the most effective ways to increase your home's value without breaking the bank. But here's the thing. Many homeowners think selling is easy. They just put a sign up in the yard and wait for offers to roll in. That's not exactly how it works. I recently met a couple who lost $20,000 because they didn't prepare their home properly. They thought they were saving money, but it cost them big time. In today's market, leaving money on the table is a big deal. It could mean missing out on your dream home or putting off important plans. But don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm going to show you proven strategies that can add thousands and thousands of dollars to the sales price, even in a tough market. Let's get started. Let's start with the most powerful strategy that can make or break your sale before buyers even step inside. Did you know that many potential buyers decide if they will like your house within seconds of seeing it? The secret weapon that could add thousands to your selling price is hiding in plain sight, right in front of your yard. It is your front yard. I'm talking about curb appeal, folks. It's like the cover of a book for your home, and just like we all judge books by their covers, sometimes buyers judge houses by their exteriors. It's not just about looking pretty. It's about making a strong first impression that sets the tone for the entire viewing experience. Now, you might be thinking, do I really need to spend a fortune on landscaping? Not at all. There are some simple, low-cost improvements that can dramatically boost your home's curb appeal. Let me tell you what they are. First up, power washing. It's amazing what a good clean can do. You can rent a power washer for about $50 a day and blast away years and years of dirt and grime from your home siding, the driveway, and walkways. It's like giving your house a facelift without the surgery. Next, add some color. A few well-placed flower pots or freshly mulched garden bed can make your home look more inviting. You don't need to be a master gardener. Even a few easy care plants can make a big difference. Don't forget about lighting. Updating your exterior lights or adding some solar powered path lights can create a warm, welcoming glow. It's not just for nighttime either. Good lighting can enhance your home's appearance even during the day. Another tip, your front door. Spend $400 and get a quality door to put on your house. Finally, get your lawn trimmed, weeded, green, and mowed. This is sweat equity and it pays off. Here's a real life example for you. I recently worked with a client who spent just $500 on some basic landscaping, trimming bushes, adding fresh mulch, and planting a few colorful flowers. Added a new door, and guess what? Their home ended up selling for $5,000 more than similar homes in their neighborhood. That's a 5x return on an investment. But here's the kicker, and you're going to love this. According to recent studies, homes with strong curb appeal often sell for about 7% more than similar homes with an uninviting exterior. That's thousands of dollars in your pocket just for making your home look good from the street. Now that we've got the outside looking great, let's step inside. Did you know there's a simple trick that can make buyers fall in love with your home in seconds? It's not about fancy renovations or expensive upgrades. In fact, you might already have everything you need to make it happen. I'm talking about home staging. It's like magic for your house. Think about it. Think about the last time you walked into a store and felt instantly comfortable. That feeling wasn't an accident. Stores spend thousands of dollars to create that vibe, and you can do the same with your home. The goal is to make potential buyers feel at home the moment they step through your door. So what's the secret? It starts with decluttering. I know, it's not exciting, but trust me, it works wonders. Get rid of personal items like family photos, your kids' artwork on the fridge. You want buyers to imagine their own lives in your space and not feel like they're intruding on your home. Next up, create a welcoming atmosphere. This doesn't mean buying new furniture. Sometimes it's as simple as rearranging or reducing what you already have. I suggest to all of my clients the 50% rule. Almost any house I walk into, if you intentionally remove your furniture and stuff by about 50%, it makes your home perfect for showing. Open up the spaces, let the natural light in, and add a few touches like fresh flowers or a cozy throw blanket on the couch. Now, you might be wondering if all of this effort is really worth it. Let me tell you, it absolutely is. I recently worked with a client who spent just $500 on some basic staging. We decluttered, we rearranged furniture, added a few decorative touches, and the result? Their home sold for $5,000 more than a similar house in the neighborhood. Again, a massive return on their investment. But here's where it gets really interesting. Professional staging typically costs between $500 and $2,000. That might sound like a lot, but consider this. Staged homes often sell for 20% more than non-staged homes. That could mean tens of thousands of dollars in your pocket. Let me give you a real life example. I had a client with a cluttered living room that looked small and uninviting. We spent the day decluttering, moved some furniture around, added a few simple decorations, and the transformation was incredible. The room looked twice as big, and potential buyers could actually envision themselves living in this house. Here's a pro tip. Focus your staging efforts on key areas like the living room, the master bedroom, and the kitchen. These are spaces that matter most to buyers. A well-staged living room can make the whole house feel more inviting. A clean, organized kitchen can make buyers imagine cooking family meals together. And a cozy master bedroom, that's where they'll picture themselves relaxing after a long day of work. Remember, staging isn't just about making your house look pretty, it's about creating an emotional connection. When buyers feel at home, they're more likely to make an offer, and often a higher offer. It can even lead to bidding wars, which is great news for your bottom line. Now that we've created an inviting space both inside and out, let's talk about a pricing trick that could send buyers into a frenzy. Ever wonder why some houses get multiple offers within days while others sit on the market for months? The secret, it might surprise you. Here's something that might sound crazy at first. Pricing your home lower could actually make you more money. I know, it sounds backwards, but hear me out. When you price your home slightly below market value, you create the sense of urgency among buyers. They see a great deal and they don't want to miss it. This can lead to multiple offers and even bidding wars, pushing the final sales price way above the initial listing. Let me give you a real life example. I recently worked with a client who listed their home for $395,000 in a neighborhood where similar homes were going for $405,000. Within days, we had multiple offers and the house ended up selling for $415,000. That's $10,000 more than they would have made if they just listed at the higher price. Create urgency through scarcity. But here's the thing, you've got to get the pricing just right. If you go too low, you might actually lose money. If you go too high, your house could sit on the market for months, which could lead to a lower final sales price. It's all about finding that sweet spot that attracts buyers without undervaluing your home. Now, let's talk about marketing. In today's digital age, great photos are a must. Professional photography can make a huge difference in how many people view your listing online. And virtual tours, they're not just nice to have anymore, they're essential. They let potential buyers explore your home in depth from the comfort of their couch. Social media is another powerful tool in your marketing arsenal. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram can help you reach a wider audience of potential buyers. You can even use targeted advertising to show your listing to people based on interest and demographics. Remember, most buyers search for homes online using price range. If you price your home beyond what a reasonable person would pay, you make it harder for the right buyers to find you. It's all about making your home easy to discover and irresistible to potential buyers. Understanding your local market is key to all of this. You need to know things like supply and demand, recent sales in your area, and current trends. This information will help you time your sale right and set the perfect price to attract buyers. All right, let's wrap this up with your game plan for selling your house like a pro. We've covered a lot of ground, from making your home look great inside and outside to pricing it smart and getting the word out. Now it's time to put all that knowledge to work. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference. Start with one thing today, like cleaning up your front yard or decluttering your living room. Every little bit helps. Here's the deal. You now have the tools to sell your home for thousands and more dollars. It's not about luck or hoping for the best. It's about taking control and making smart choices. With careful planning and the right moves, you can make your home sell a big success. So go ahead, take that first step. Your future self will thank you when you're counting those extra thousands of dollars from your home sale.